Hi. I got you guys sitting on top of the cage here. This is Miss Mabel's babies. I figured we would go ahead and check them together. So I'm thinking I'll have to turn my light on kind of so you guys can see a little better. Now I haven't checked these babies since the first about 24 hours or so it was after they were born. So we're just gonna sneak. Oh my word, they're all dead. Girl, what the heck happened? Every single one of them, they're frozen. That's not good. Well, that is a real bummer, everybody. And then she was pooping in her box. That's not good. This makes me worried now. Hopefully we can we still got babies in here. This is a first time mama. Oh, it's so warm. Yeah, there's you can hear them. So we're gonna pull a couple out just so you guys can see them. Oh my goodness, they have fat little bellies. Pretty broken blue. There's a solid blue. That's the only solid blue she's got. And she's got all 9 of them still. I could count every single one. Good jobs, Zoe. Okay, so we're gonna put her box back. Good girl, Zoe. Okay, now we're gonna come down to Blue Diamond, which is the first doe I did litter mate. And if you guys remember, I put 2 of her sister's babies in here because Miss Blue Diamond here is a wonderful foster mom. Hopefully her babies are still alive. Oh yes, I feel heat. Thank you. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. All the babies got good bellies. Hers are mainly all blues. I think what happened here? There we go. Her babies are blues. That's what she had, was 7 blues. I'm gonna try to find us. There's one of the ones that I took from her sister. A little. This one looks like it's a white one maybe. I thought there were 2 orange ones. That's a gray one. Or not a gray, but a blue. Another blue. These are fat babies. Another blue. Another blue. That's another blue. That last one down here. Oh, there's 2 more down there. Right there's another, that other one. So they're either white or they're orange. But that's all her babies. She's doing an amazing job. Good job, Mama. She's got them nice and covered up back there with hay on top of her hair, which they're down in a hole. Something went wrong. I should have been paying a little more attention. That's really a bummer. That's a bummer. All right, Majestic, we're going to come here and check your babies. I really hope so. You still got babies. They have a lot of air coming back through this part. Oh, thank you. Oh, goodness. I'm so happy. Good job, Majestic. Let's see. Oh, look at that. A little black one. A little broken one. Another little broken one. Another black one. Look at that pretty broken one. And then another black one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these babies were actually babies from, I'm just trying to get up and around her babies again because it's pretty cold back here. Those babies are quite large, but you want to know why? Because those babies, I think I bred her, I can't remember who I bred her to. Was she bred, I think I bred her to, it's either Darius, which I'm assuming it's Darius, I'm pretty sure, yeah. It was Darius I bred her to. Look at her, she's like, what's going on? Okay, now we're going to come down and check Miss Pumpkin here. Can we check your babies? You gonna let me get in there and check your babies? Huh? Can you hop down, Pumpkin, so I can get your box? Come on. Come on, you gotta get down, girl. Come on. Can you get down? Come on. Thank you. She was like, no, I'm gonna go for a ride. That's what she was thinking. No, I'm just gonna go for a ride. There's so many babies. Now these are Elijah Cross babies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. They're little bouncers. 4, 5, 6. It's got a lot of solids. 6, 7. 7. A lot of blues, it looks like. Just toss them back down there. Put all that hair back up on top of them like she had. Just gotta keep it warm. Kind of push the mist back up there. Get the hair off my fingers. So I'm gonna keep all the hair I possibly can in there. Yeah, all the hair we possibly can. And it looks like I got a ton on my shirt. Hold on, Pumpkin. I'll get them back down there so you can investigate what I did. I just want to make sure I get all your hair off of me. It's way easier to see in the camera. Oh, my eyes. Okay. Alright, come on, you gotta move, sweetie. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, girl. You're doing an amazing job, Mama. Amazing job. That's her second litter. Okay. Oh, that's such a bummer. And she had a big litter too. I think she still had 8 in there. That's just, oh, I don't know. Everything else seems to be going good. My lower back's killing me today. I got up late. Got finally out here. Got everybody done. So I've got, oh, everybody but my bucks outside. I just got to water them and then see who needs hay. And then I'm done. I'm going to get myself back inside. Keep fleshing hides. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to our new subscribers, and we'll see everybody hopefully tomorrow. We did lose the little orange rabbit. that I said that was going through bloat. She's going through bloat right now. I've got, he's got stuff on his ear because there was one in here that's going through bloat, so I treated it. And then I've got, she's going through bloat, and then she's going through bloat right now. I treated both of them. And then again, in this one up here where I lost the little orange one, this white one here was acting funny, so I went ahead and treated it, and boy does it's acting way different now. But I'm just really watching everybody just to make sure, and really listening, because if I see one now that I hear or see that's a little off, not eating, doing a lot of laying around, not drinking, I'm going to treat them. Because I don't want to lose anybody. We need them for meat and breeders and pelts. I mean, they are needed. I don't like losing anybody. So, but I'm dealt with this, and that was what the little bunny looked like. My cousin wants to be able to take it. So with that being said, what I'm going to do is get a bag and get them in there, and I'm going to pull these babies out of here and put that inside the bag too, and then put them in the freezer for now, or I could leave them outside. But we are supposed to warm up here in a few days, but it is like 32, but with the wind chill it feels a lot colder, and we're under a winter weather advisory. But I'm just stating that, you know, keeping you guys updated on the farm here. And other than that, dealing with the bloat, and I'm not really sure why. I haven't switched out my hays any, not switching to any different feed. I don't know. Sometimes the little ones I've noticed like to gorge really big, heavenly on the pellets, and I do feed pellets heavy to the babies, as much as they can eat. And then they get hay on top of that, so I feel like when you have big litters like that, you need to be able to make sure you have a lot of pellets. That way everybody's getting something to eat. And, you know, because there's always going to be bigger rabbits. It's usually the does that push other smaller rabbits out of the way so they can eat. So, thanks again. And we'll see everybody tomorrow. Until next time. God bless you all. Welcome back. So, I am trying to do dishes. I've got a leftover kind of, it was purple cabbage we had yesterday, and we didn't eat it all, so we had leftovers, so I chopped that up, put some beef broth in, and fried up a pound of grass-fed burger, threw that in there, and now I got it. It did its boil thing, so now I'm going to turn it down to a low. I am also doing hides, trying to do them as I can. I'm waiting for Amazon to deliver the other scalpel thingy that I'm going to have my cousin be using, so then we can really get these done. And I got to get them stretched, and then I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but if we have to take a day and do it or whatever it might be. But I think I'm going to go do some dishes right now, and I thought maybe I would go ahead and let you guys know. It's going to probably be a long night because my husband actually has off Christmas Eve and Christmas Day from work. So he said something about last week they were talking about working way over on Monday, which is today, December 23rd. And I'm still a little just upset about losing that whole box of babies, but it is what it is. And every day is a new learning. Whenever, you know, we have to go out and investigate whether there'll be dead animals or not, if something has attacked them or whatever it might be. But I'm trying to figure out how big of a shed I want to be able to house all my rabbits in. I want all my rabbits housed in them. I thought maybe about making a smaller buck shed, and then I thought about making a grow out shed and then all my breeders in one shed, but that's a lot of sheds to be having. So I thought, well, why don't I just make a really big giant one and have everybody in it, and hopefully I don't grow out of it. So stay tuned. Got all the ones that I have been trying to get done are done now. I've got off most of everything I could get off of them. Some of them I stretched them a little too far, but that's okay because they got to be stretched anyways. Some of them I ended up accidentally ripping. It's because I can't really see what I'm grabbing hold of. But this one right here, you could see where I've already pulled off and then where I still need to pull off at. And right now I'm just kind of, I'm to the point where I really, oh, that's coming off pretty easy. I was just getting to like where I'm really just not wanting to do anymore right this second. So I figured I cleaned all this off and got me a pile right there on the floor that I still got to clean up. But this one, I'm going to let them dry because they're pretty like moist from the salt even, you know, being in there. Come on, you wine baby, jeez. So, that's all he does is whine and cries. He wants to go out, chase possums, or go out and aggravate whoever. But yeah, this one I still have to do, and I'll probably finish it later. My back is killing me. It's 7 o'clock. I'm hungry. My husband hasn't texted yet because, like I said, he's working very late tonight because they've got tomorrow and, well, because they were originally going to work Christmas Eve, but then decided not to. So, yeah, that's everything. And the whole stack of the ones below. And what I'm going to do is actually kind of show you guys the beautiful, most of these are black. I don't think I have very many blues in here. They're most likely down at the bottom. That is one going the opposite direction. Another one going the opposite direction. Let's see if I put this right here real quick. Another one. Black. Black. There's my blues. I've got 2 blues so far. We've got more blues. That's a majestic baby. Or no, honey. So that's actually like a steel blue. And then, yeah, I think there's one more underneath of it. That one, pretty. But that's all of them, so it's taken me a little over a week to get them all done, but I've got them, so I'm pretty happy with what I've done and gotten done. I cannot complain about it. I'm pretty happy. So, that being said, these should be dry enough tomorrow. I could stick them up there and I'll see if I can fit them all in my box with my other ones. And then I'm going to tackle this before the end of the night, so that's completed. But I just need to take a break and get me something to eat. And I want to get that done before I get in the shower because I want to take a shower still. And then I'll have to wait for my husband to come home. But yeah. That's all of them, and still waiting on the tool to get here so my cousin can come and help me get the other 12, I think there was, 13, something like that. Those are mostly the blues and a few other brokens and blacks, I think. So thank you guys again for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Till next time, God bless you all. Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. Of course, this will be way past Christmas Eve by the time you see it. But Billy didn't get home till, shoot, I think it was, he texted me at 9, and it took him about 1 hour and 15 minutes to get home, so about 10:15. Then we came out and did chores, and that took about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes tops. I ended up taking a couple jugs of water out to top off everybody. And I showed you that I had 2 in here. This one right here, which I'm not so sure it's going to make it, but I treated her again. This would be day 2. You can only treat them for 2 days in a row. And I gave her a full dose this time because you're only supposed to give them a half a dose the first time. But the other one passed. I noticed that she was down on her side yesterday evening. And then there's a blue one in here that's pretty fat. That one, is it that one? It's either that one or this one. But I treated it again, and I had noticed that it is eating and drinking, which is a good thing. And then there's one in here that I treated right there. That one is probably the worst off out of all of them because it's really not wanting to eat or anything, so I'm assuming that one's probably going to end up dying. And I treated that one yesterday because I thought it was that one, but I think it was technically supposed to be that one. Because this one had a fat belly, but today it don't got a fat belly, so I wasn't worried about trying to treat it again. But this one's really fat, and that blue one's quite fat. And there's some pretty little babies there, just two. She looks a lot like her mom, with the two little dots on her nose, because her mom is similar to that. Huh, Haley? And I think Belle's got two dots on her nose, too. No, she don't. She's just a one-noser. But yeah. And then the other doe that I treated, which acted off yesterday, was this one. And she's doing a lot better today. I still haven't seen her eat hardly anything, but it's okay. Zoe, you're good, Mama. All the babies are good. I checked on everybody again today. Our temperature is not too warm. Now I got these girls over here. Seem to be doing well. Oh, everybody is. They don't like being on their diet, though, I can tell you that. But that's okay because I've got to get my girls to get to the point where they're not so fat. So 2 scoops I'm giving the girls with babies. Those that are pregnant, they get 1 scoop up to the last week, and then I'll increase it. And then those that are grow outs, for instance her, she's going to get all they can eat for another 2 weeks until they're 16 weeks old, and then they're going to go down to a cup a day. That'd be the same with these over here. But yeah, that's the one right there that's not doing well still, but I was surprised to see that it was still alive. And that's a daughter from her. And its litter mate is this one right there. All these seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, he's just a sweet babies. They're just sweet babies. Yes, they are. Baby lovin's. Baby bunny lovin's. Yeah. Can't see him. Talking to Max. Yeah, he acts a lot better than yesterday even.
Yeah, I think now it's building up in him a little bit more, and it's getting
to where it's lasting longer, yeah.
He's being relieved more.
Yep. He's definitely walking not so stiff.
He ain't crouching now too bad when I pay him on his back.
Yeah.
I can tell. He's still doing a little bit. But not like he was, man, before. I'd go like that and he just dropped.
I know.
Because it hurt. This is the second day with that prison.
Yeah.
He had 2 pills yesterday.
And then 2 again this
1
morning?
today.
Oh, you didn't give him a pain?
I gave him the other one at night.
Oh, the painkiller at night?
That's what I did yesterday.
Okay.
I gave him one in the morning, and one when I got home. And today you'll get one, tonight you'll get one.
Okay.
But there's only like 3 left, I think.
Well, like the vet said, we can switch them to Tylenol.
We'll see if the Tylenol works.
Yeah.
That's a little more of a hassle because you got to give it to him more.
Not if we get a bigger dosage.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's good to give him that, like an 800 milligrams.
Well, you can't get 800 milligram over the counter.
It
I
doesn't
think
matter,
it's
you can make it
250.
800 milligrams. I can give him whatever I want at once.
Right? But I think it's 250 is what, I don't know what, I have to see what my Tylenol says, what it is. Because we have a couple of those left in there.
Yeah, but I'm not giving him them. Them are for you.
I don't even take them.
So you might want one.
I take the ones that you got subscribed when I need them. Like
Oh.
yesterday.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the other one.
No. I can't, they don't do nothing for me anymore. I got to take a bunch of them for them to do
Well,
anything.
You got to take the milligrams that they would equal the other one.
Yeah, which is like 800. I think
And
those
you
are
have to take
800.
enough of the little ones to make 800.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about for him. If he's supposed to take 1,600 milligram a day,
Well, she said you could go up to 800 milligrams every 4 hours. Because those ones that he's getting is 100 milligrams right now. So we could
you see
increase
800.
him.
That's a lot. 800 every 4 hours?
Yeah. He can go
4, 8.
up to 800 milligrams every 4 hours. It's a lot.
Mine ain't working very well.
That's why she said just to start him out like 250, go there and see if that doesn't help him last longer.
That's six doses of 800 a day.
She said we can go up to 800 a day, or every 4 hours.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be 6 doses.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 4,800 milligrams of fucking Tylenol.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Man, that's like
Where'd he go?
right there.
Oh, here I'm like looking up through here trying to see if I can
For
see him.
to take.
Look at him, look at you. For those that don't know, Max he's German Shepherd, Black Lab, and Pointer Cross. His mama was a Pointer Black Lab Cross, and his dad was a German Shepherd Black Lab Cross. He's got a little bit of his mom looking on him, and he looks more like Black Lab, obviously. But last year, we brought him in about this time too, and the vets said that they thought he had Lyme disease. So we got that tested, and about a week later, we got results back on that, and she said he's negative. So what it is that he has the growing pains from the German Shepherds. They go through growing pains, which is like arthritis for people. And with me having rheumatoid arthritis, I know what pain feels like, you know, so I can imagine what he's feeling like. Well, during the summertime, he's just a little off, but not like he was when this real cold weather came. And he got really stiff, so they said we can either bring him back in and have another Lyme disease test done, or just treat him for pain and then give him a steroid to help him during these harder times of him. But they said that German Shepherds normally have growing pains up to 3 and 4 year olds, depending on the dog. But some can have growing pains their whole entire life. And she said she thinks that Max is going to be one of those type of dogs that favor that German Shepherd bloodline and deal with the pain significantly like he's been dealing with. We got like 7 weeks left for the first 2 does to kid, 8 weeks left for the next doe to kid, and 9 weeks left for the next doe to kid. I can't believe that we're already that close. I gotta take the stuff in. This was Amazon dropped this off this morning. It was supposed to have been here yesterday, but didn't get to it. So I think I'm gonna bring in the one that's empty. The other one's still full. And We'll see what else we can tackle for today. I don't think any of this will still be here. The snow anyways, it's all going to melt. So we probably won't have a white Christmas. It'll be mud. But we'll see everybody a little bit later today. Lunchtime. I'm fixing a pound of burger, which is a half a piece. And then we got some broccoli in here steaming for lunch. And then I'm going to cut me up an avocado and have two. And then this is what we're having for dinner. Chicken wings. I gotta air fry them and be done with them. So this is just garbage, which I want to eventually put like stuff like this in our compost pile, but I don't want to have to walk it all the way up past way up there. Just depends where we decide to put it. And then I've got to feed my sourdough starter because I'm making donuts for dessert tonight. So she's a little dead right now, which is fine. I'm gonna stir her up like this. She's just not being very active, obviously. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a fourth a cup in here, fourth cup of water, and in about 2 hours or so, she'll be bubbling. There is what my husband's eating. That's got Himalayan fine grain sprinkled all the way around it because he likes a lot of salt. And then cayenne pepper that's sprinkled on there too. And then mine, burger, a avocado, and then all this heavenly sprinkled with the cayenne pepper on it because I don't mind it. And then salt.